Get ready for the biggest news hits of the hour. We start with Scuderia Ferrari fans buzzing after leaked images reveal a potential special edition cap for Charles Leclerc at the Monaco Grand Prix in 2026. We're talking exclusive merchandise glimpses and speculation about a matching livery for the SF26, hinting at a massive visual spectacle coming to the streets of Monaco. This is the exclusive look at what Ferrari is planning for the Monegasque drivers' home race. Custom supercar based on the F8 Tributo chassis, featuring a non-hybridized 3.9-liter V8 engine. This vehicle is poised to be Ferrari's final new V8 without hybrid assistance, raising huge questions about the brand's future powertrain strategy. And finally, we turn to the political fallout as LBC host Nick Ferrari puts Deputy PM David Lammy on the spot regarding the Unite the Kingdom march. Lammy dodged several tough questions, revealing details about the 43 arrests and the distinction between groups involved. We examine the intense reaction from viewers to the exchange and what this reveals about the current political landscape. Stay with us, because this is the news you need to know. Scuderia Ferrari fans are buzzing following the leak of special merchandise related to the upcoming Monaco Grand Prix 2026, sparking intense speculation about Charles Leclerc's involvement. Leaked images circulating online offer a preliminary glimpse of a special edition cap the Monegasque driver is expected to wear during his home race weekend. As is tradition, Leclerc will undoubtedly receive exclusive Ferrari merchandise, and these early visuals suggest a themed collection tailored for the prestigious street race in the Principality. Ferrari has a history of launching limited edition merchandise for key events, with Monaco standing out as a prime occasion. Leclerc's strong connection to the event is amplified by the competitive pressure and the visual identity associated with the Monaco Grand Prix. This year, the team's merchandising strategy has often incorporated themed visual concepts, occasionally extending special treatments to the car itself, leading to persistent questions about a dedicated Monaco Grand Prix livery for the Ferrari SF26. This race presents a significant opportunity for Ferrari in the 2026 season. The Monaco circuit's layout, characterized by slow-speed corners and a lack of long straights, could potentially mitigate the impact of the estimated 30-horsepower deficit currently challenging Ferrari's performance elsewhere. The circuit's demands, emphasizing precision, traction, and chassis balance over outright top speed, align well with the SF26's strengths in aerodynamics and mechanical grip. Charles Leclerc has repeatedly demonstrated exceptional performance around Monaco, and he is expected to target a second victory at the home circuit. While a flawless weekend is required, this race remains a potential platform for the Scuderia to challenge at the front, especially pending the introduction of the updated power unit. The leaked cap design features a clean, elegant aesthetic dominated by white with red detailing, reportedly referencing the flag of Monaco. While speculation about a matching special Ferrari SF26 livery continues, these reports remain unconfirmed by official sources at this time. The focus now shifts to the highly anticipated race weekend and the potential for a strong performance from Leclerc. Ferrari is pushing the boundaries of aerodynamic control with a significant evolution of its Macarena wing concept, introducing a novel, aviation-inspired mini flap designed to optimize both straight-line speed and cornering performance. This new aerodynamic appendage functions similarly to a servo tab, accelerating the rotation of the main wing profile while simultaneously reducing the load on the primary actuators. While this mechanism introduces a measurable drag trade-off, Ferrari engineers believe the gains in responsiveness and synergy with the exhaust blowing effect are crucial for modern Formula One development. The second version of the Macarena wing concept features structural reinforcements for the support pylons to handle the substantial rotational movement required during a race weekend. Central to the innovation is a small 4-centimeter mini flap shaped like a compact block with a slightly curved profile. This element, developed by Loic Serra's technical group, generates localized aerodynamic forces that create additional torsional momentum, enabling the main flap to rotate more quickly and efficiently during transitions between aerodynamic operating modes. This engineering principle is directly borrowed from aviation technology, where similar control surfaces are used to reduce the physical effort required by a pilot to move large control surfaces. Ferrari is applying this philosophy to reduce the workload on actuators, potentially favoring electric systems over hydraulics due to packaging constraints within the tightly packed chassis. Crucially, the mini flap is positioned strategically to use aerodynamic resistance as a mechanical advantage, effectively increasing the lever arm to generate a stronger torsional moment. This allows for faster activation speeds, which translates into meaningful competitive advantages in the split-second decisions required in Formula One. However, this innovation involves a clear engineering compromise. The mini flap becomes less beneficial when static, as it adds drag. Ferrari justifies this trade-off by arguing that achieving comparable performance through a smaller, faster rotational angle allows the aerodynamic platform to adapt more responsively to rapidly changing track demands, balancing the opposing goals of straight-line speed and cornering downforce. Furthermore, the development is closely linked to advancements in exhaust flow management, which Ferrari reports as being significantly more advanced on the SF26. This integration suggests an aggressive pursuit of aerodynamic flexibility. Ferrari's approach reflects a broader trend in Formula One, where cross-disciplinary inspiration from aerospace and other fields is key to extracting performance gains under strict technical regulations. The ultimate success of the Macarena 2 concept hinges on whether this blend of aerodynamic theory, mechanical efficiency, and aerospace innovation delivers consistent, measurable performance gains across diverse competitive scenarios. Ferrari has unveiled its newest bespoke supercar, the HC25, marking another significant entry into the brand's exclusive one-off special projects program. The vehicle made its public debut at the Ferrari Racing Days event held at Austin's Circuit of the Americas over the weekend. The HC25 joins a roster of highly customized machines, including the P540 Superfast Aperta, the F12 TRS, the SP38, the SP48 Unica, and the SC40 from the previous year. While the chassis is based on a series production model, the HC25 features an entirely new bodywork, meticulously designed by the unnamed owner, design boss Flavio Manzoni, and members of the Ferrari design studio. The design language of the HC25 draws inspiration from recent Ferrari models, particularly the F80, featuring an attractive dual-tone paint scheme with a glossy black band. The design balances soft curves and hard lines to maintain a distinct Maranello aesthetic, although some observers note it lacks the raw beauty of earlier V8 models. Powering the machine is a F8 Tributo chassis, equipped with a twin-turbocharged 3.9-liter V8 engine mated to a 7-speed dual-clutch gearbox. Crucially, the owner specifically requested a non-hybridized V8 engine for the rear decklid. This makes the HC25 a strong candidate for being Ferrari's final new V8 car without hybrid assistance, as the F8 is noted as the only modern Ferrari to forego electric power. Ferrari has maintained strict confidentiality regarding the identity of the car's owner, though speculation suggests the commissioning party will eventually be revealed, unless the owner opts for complete secrecy. The HC-25 is claimed to produce 710 horsepower and 568 lb-ft of torque. Deputy Prime Minister David Lammy faced intense questioning from LBC host Nick Ferrari regarding his stance on the Unite the Kingdom march. Lammy had previously posted on X asserting that the organizers were spreading hatred and division, and stated they did not reflect the Britain he is proud of. When Ferrari pressed him on how he knew this, asking if he had attended the demonstration, Lammy explained that while based in central London, he was very aware of the protests. Lammy detailed that 43 arrests were made, including 11 for hate speech, noting that the police conducted a significant operation in London with substantial resources. He stressed that while the right to protest exists, it must be peaceful. Ferrari challenged Lammy directly, asking how he could assert that the organizers were spreading hatred without having attended. Lammy initially hesitated before clarifying that the issue encompassed multiple marches, including the Nakba protest, as he had not seen the full breakdown. The exchange escalated when Ferrari pressed on the specific Unite the Kingdom demonstration. Lammy initially struggled to answer, eventually resorting to personal history, stating, "Come on, Nick, you and I have known each other for years," before adding that both he and Ferrari know what Tommy Robinson is about. The comments section following the interview was highly contentious. Viewers expressed outrage over Lammy's perceived evasiveness and his final remark. Critics argued that Lammy was judging events based on history rather than personal attendance, with some users criticizing his lack of knowledge regarding the arrest statistics and the specific individuals involved. Other commentators accused Lammy of being an overly partisan judge, suggesting his response undermined the factual reporting on the arrests. For context, the Metropolitan Police later confirmed the breakdown of the 43 arrests. 20 individuals were linked to the Unite the Kingdom protest, 12 were associated with the pro-Palestine Nakba demonstration, and 11 were not linked to either group.